Good morning, class. My name is Jamie Hunter, and I chose to present my business case study on the current economical situation of Sears Holdings Corporation. I found my article in the Wall Street Journal, and it was published on August 21st of 2009. The article title is called Sears Post Loss as Sales Sag Further, and it is written by Miguel Bastillo and Karen Talley. To start off, I'm going to tell you all the background information about this company and how they've gotten to the point they're at right now. Next, I will discuss the current dilemma they are facing and how they are planning to cope with this issue. Lastly, I will discuss how their attempt at resolving the issue will have a ripple effect in the market economy. The official name of the corporation is Sears Roebuck & Company. It was founded by Richard Warren Sears and Alva Roebuck. Sears began as a catalog for Americans to buy items. The business was incorporated in 1893, but Sears officially announced its formation process of becoming a corporate office in 1980. Shortly after this, Sears became a world trading company. Sears is now the 6th largest retailer in the United States and has almost 4,000 retail locations. It has over 355,000 employees. Its headquarters is located in Hoffman Estates, Illinois. Here's what the Sears catalogs looked like back in the late 1800s. This was their main source of advertising, and instead of having an actual store location, this is what they used. Sears sells a range of products, including tools, lawn and garden, home electronics, and automated repair and maintenance items. The business dilemma. Today, Sears Holdings Corporation is taking a hard beating with a significant decrease in sales, and it is affecting the profit dramatically. This August, Sears recorded a 10% drop in revenues from the previous year. Also, with a 12.5% drop of sales at Sears locations, open for at least a year, it represents the tough time they're facing right now. This blame is attributed to lower clothing sales and the result of the housing slump. The dilemma continued. Investors in the Sears Corporation had high hopes of a profit, but were very discouraged to see the $94 million loss. With this struggle right now, it is hard for Sears Corporation to compete with other corporations, such as Target or Walmart. Resolving the dilemma. Sears has suffered a lot in the market share and has taken the approach of using cash to buy back its stock, which has overall hurt its company even more in the long run. The company has spent roughly $134 million to repurchase about 2.7 million shares during the 26 weeks ending on August 1st of this year, according to the Wall Street Journal. The result has led to fewer employees across Sears all over the nation. Because Sears is suffering, it will have a ripple effect and help to extend the current economic recession that we face today. Another approach that Sears is attempting to make is investing in bettering Sears internet sites in order to replace the loss in sales at actual store locations. My recommendation. If I were CEO of the company, I would cut back expenses by only putting money towards the current necessities. It is vital to slow down production during this time. Another recommendation I have is not only cutting back on production, but also on costs of advertisement. Right now, consumer demand is really low because of the housing downturn, and it is no point in trying to resist what's already happening. My recommendation. As a CEO, I would not only be very cautious of my investments, but I would partake in looking into trade-offs. A trade-off is the giving up of one good or activity in order to obtain some other good or activity. Getting more specific, I would take a product that is receiving the most sales right now and focus primarily on that specific product to help save revenues through the economic recession. By focusing on just one, it has the potential to benefit the whole company. According to bank retail analyst Bill Dreyer, Sears is going to emerge from this recession with a significantly weaker store base and very little ability to squeeze cash out of its business. The low-hanging fruit has been picked. Sears is taking a hit right now, and it has the potential to question the future that is in store for this large corporation. The loss of revenue is attributed to the housing slump and lower clothing sales. Now Sears struggles with competing with stronger change during this recession and is focusing on recuperating from these losses by keeping a close eye on their budgets and investments. Faith integration. From John chapter 21, verse 6. And he said to them, "Cast the net on the right-hand side of the boat, and you will find a catch." So they cast, and then they were not able to haul it in because of the great number of fish. My interpretation of this verse in the Bible is to put all your faith in God and trust that He will take care of all of your needs. If you just put all your faith in Him, no matter that be with the Sears Holdings Corporation and them trusting in God that He will provide, that they will get through, and God has His plan for you. So you can relate this back personally to your own home and financial issues. If you just trust in Him, He will provide.